In 1982, Ruth Teter passed, and she left 120 acres to our community to be set aside as a place of respite. And Teter Retreat was born. Our lodge and cabins have hosted scouts and family celebrations, community groups, campers, hikers, naturalists, and countless others over the years. In 2016, Associate Pastor at Noblesville First United Methodist, Aaron Hobbs, was on sabbatical in British Columbia, where he went to a not-for-profit and took a tour. They'd been left land. They'd started a CSA program, and they were using it to fund donations to feed the hungry in their community. Aaron felt convicted. He knew we had needs here, back home. And he knew that Teter was a resource that could be used to meet those needs. And that theme has carried through. Aaron came home. He presented the idea to you, to our community, of using Teter land to grow food for the food bank and for the hungry in our community, and you ran with it.
I'm here this afternoon with Anita Hagan from the Hamilton County Harvest Food Bank. Anita is one of our dearest partners in our mission to feed the underserved and the food insecure in our community. Anita, thank you for coming out and for all your support of our mission. Can you tell us about the food bank?
Yes. It's a journey, and I think that's kind of the theme. So we started the food bank back in 2009 and 10, and then about 2013, 14ish, we were just doing non-perishables. We knew that people need to live on more than just cans and boxes of food, but produce is really important. And there wasn't a grand plan, there wasn't a boatload of money, but there were partners in the community like Teter. So from the very first year, Aaron had reached out, we talked to him, and the partnership began. It keeps growing. So they provide the wonderful food. They've helped extend the growing season, so we can give produce every Monday morning to over 25 and more pantries all across Hamilton County. So a lot of times we don't think, well, where's the need at in Hamilton County? Well, there's 360,000 people in Hamilton County, and there is a lot of need. And so, bless their hearts, Teter knew this. They went into this eyes wide open saying, we're not just going to grow food and our CSA shares and everything else. Our main mission is to grow food for the people who don't have that luxury. We call it a luxury. Produce should not be a luxury. Jesus, in the Bible didn't say, oh, go out and do it all on your own. No, he said go out 2 by 2. And, we cannot take that to heart enough. So 2 by 2, we're going out. We don't know where this journey's going to go, but we want you to join us. So, where does the next step of providing local produce, doing it in a partnership that makes sense? They grow the food, we can help provide feedback, they can help provide feedback to us. We can, do the things that we do together so well. Where's this journey going to go? I want to be along for the ride. We want to invite you along for the ride.
Absolutely. Thanks, Anita.
What is now our cut flower field at the front of the farm started as a garden. It was planted in the rain by volunteers, and by the next year, a farmer had been hired. A plan was growing. A master plan had been built, and we continue to move forward from that space. These years have shown incredible growth at Teter for so many of us as individuals, and in the fields, the amount that we're producing, in the relationships that we're building, the programming that we offer, the community that has sprung up, the skills that we have developed, and the contracts to protect our conservation areas around the farm and thereby protect our neighbors downriver from us. There's so much happening, and it wouldn't happen without you. Thank you for being a part of Team Teter. Thank you for your donations, for your time, for your resources. Thank you for meeting the need with us. So far, we've donated over 90,000 servings in these few short years. We're still a baby farm, and we're looking forward to the time that we're donating that in the not so distant future every season.